Okay, let's go. Figure out where we need to be. I hope. Oh, no, my party is pretty lucrative. Okay. What have we got map-wise? We have a teleport. There's a shield shot. Ooh. Is there a... Ah, there's a magic store. We shall need to go around there then. Why is there an exclamation point in the plant? Hello. Okay, didn't need to know that.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines?
Bullshit, could you hear that?
Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Oh.
Right. Come on then.
What? Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
What happened to no names? You silly person, you. What you doing going spouting names out like that? I only want to see the Technics, not Technics, the magic store, which is straight down to the right. Easy says it. We're going that way. See what magics I can buy. As for weapons and armor, I have no problem finding those in treasure chests. Or at least hoping I do. Didn't quite think of that. See what happens. Newly opened, you say? Oh, we'll see what happens down at the mines then. Oh. Was this Technics or just... Yeah. Technics are worth buying too. Only has the one. Okay then. What else is here? Gambits. Gambits. Do I want to buy gambits though? That's the question. suppose getting the ones where it says weak to. Just so that I can actually use Fran to her full potential. Vulnerable's also worth it. Okay, right. However, I don't think Fran's Gambit slots are open to that yet, so we'll stick to what she's got. Save outside. In we go.
Mines, one of the richest veins of Evilise.
Used to be.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bougerba. Well, shall we proceed?
Let's head straight in, shall we? Not under Imperial Guard yet, a load of Imperials are there.
Diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bougerba as well.
Oh, if you say so. Somehow I doubt that.
Lamont IV, the Marquis of Bougerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo
Friend.
is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Interesting. Okay. Let's get right in on the fighting action, because that's gonna happen. Silence. Still, you never know if you're gonna need it first. Down you go. Another one over here though. Oh, that was a barn level up. Let's license it up then. What have we got? 30s. We won't start with gambit slots because I don't use them on barn. Increased battle lore, why not? There's a 25 for you. There is a 30. And for Bosch, that's the one it says to skip. If I remember correctly. Where is that book? There it is. Yeah, Bosch. Quickening to skip 50. Well, that says 50. Okay. In that case, let's increase magic potency. Why not? Though you're not currently using any. Are you? Why does it allow me to increase magic? That strikes me as odd. Ah well. Okay, head round this way first. Thank you. Ooh, an item. Whatever it may be. A high potion, why not? Simple enough. Rude. We're expecting them to start tossing their own bones. Nice. Okay. Emote. Could come in useful at some point. Oh! I should have known. Should have expected that. Now I just feel silly. Oh, it gave me an antidote. How kind of it. I shall never need to use it. I might need to use it. Doubt it, but I might. Fancy being kind enough to die? Yeah, there's an item over there. You little bastard. I don't remember giving this game permission to spawn enemies while I'm already walking. Hey. Give me that. 95 gil, why not? I saw the extra enemy. I also see me not caring. Really? Now you are just spawning random encounters. At least the undead thing made sense. That thing should have already been flying around in view. Okay. I'm gonna walk over traps for days. Yo, do you wanna come over here? That's not what I wanted to do. Fine, we'll take this thing out first. Althea, is there a reason you were over there? Lamont, do you mind if I have your sword? It seems to be better than everything else. You gonna spawn anything else while I'm here? Figured as much. Thank you. Right. You're gonna give me a load of freaking traps as well. Yep. Oh, now you're just going down the realm of jump scare. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. You have steel, and you're not using it. Don't know if Libra actually helps on anything. I thought so, it shows the bloody traps up. Wait. Thought I'd nearly missed something. Now the question is, do I have to do that in every area? No. think what I will do though, so that I'm not having to do it all the time, bash. Let's go with not that. Where is I can't just use. If I put self, do you then let me add Libra? Yes, you do. That should be enough for me to carry on going now. And I should, in theory, be able to see traps on the ground. Because he should now Libra himself up whenever he's not Libra'd. Traps just like that one. And that one. Thank you. Come on. You down. Why not gnawing on my friends? Numerology. I wonder what that does then. Just go this way and then I'm not going to walk into any of those traps. Or should I say the idiots aren't going to walk into any of those traps. We'll come back across. I just don't see any items on there. And down here was a... Huh? Oh, that's just wrong. You're not going to let me get it. Could have given me something better than a potion. Okay. Do I want to go up or right? We'll go this way first. Giant trap. Okay, there's nothing there. Simple enough, that was a level up for Van, which also means licenses, as far as I'm concerned. 30s. We'll use that one first. Huh. Interesting. You're on 30s as well. Everything is a 30 for you. Oh, no. You're on that one. Whether you like it or not. Then you're on 30s. Fran, you're on 35. No, that 30 right there. That's what you're on. Bash, you're on 30s. And that's it. Until somebody else joins my party. Or I level up again. Serpent Rod. Can I equip that? Yes, I can. And you've still got no weapons that you can use. Wait, what? Bash, is there a reason you're not using your technic? You know, your gambits are on. How come you've not Libra'd up? I shouldn't have to be telling you to do that. Steel Go-Get. What's that? Not in the items. That suggests it's equipment then. What type of equipment? Aha. No one can use those though. Not that it wouldn't matter. Okay. Right, I want to go this way anyway. Take you out. Well, thank you very much. What's hanging round there? Skull. Thank you. Dark stone. Don't mind if I do, it's another thing I can sell off. Straight off the bat, there's an item right here. Assassin's Dagger. Don't think anyone can use that. No, they can't. Everyone can use the Mithril Blade though. I'm actually shocked by that. Thank you. So we're finding a lot of items that I can't use.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite, manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draculaur laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draculaur laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier.
You kept us waiting, Balthier. You slipped away and now we missed you. First to judge and know this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet
Wait,
the beak a
where'd
little.
that item come from?
Snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Bagamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
Well, I ain't getting that item.
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Or don't fight anyone. Because that would be a silly idea. Can always come back another day. God damn it, Lamont. Never catch up to him. Then again, I don't think I'm supposed to try.
It would not seem they follow.
How? It's a linear path.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
How do I lose them on a linear path? That makes no sense. And Lamont has left me behind. Thank you very much, Balthier. Guess I'll be getting the information I need in a different way. That's a lot of enemies in one crowded area. It's almost as if the game realised I was running away from them. I went the wrong way. Why did I go the wrong way? It's not like me at all. Why would I go the wrong way? Oh, do you mind? That has nothing to do with my accidental slip up, but never mind. At least I get a consolation prize for messing up. Ugh. Really? Somebody else get the freaking aggro already. Never mind, I guess. Really? Gee! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm bored of these fights now. Wait a minute. Now I'm just confused. Oh well. That's enough of that.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
What's Penelo doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferina Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like
To our lord. We must
Damn it.
find means to approach him.
the Marquis is
God damn it.
organizations opposing him. We'll start
I hate how short the wire to my headphones are. Okay. Right, for this section I'm going to cheat a little. No, not that section. There we go. Oh, I would have thought it would have told me where I had to go. Ah. Okay. So avoid the helmeted soldiers, but go near the people with the blue books. Sure, why not?
My execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
If you say so.
Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Sure. Simple is as simple does. First of all, the notoriety just drops right off, doesn't it?
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Really? Whew. It didn't damage my notoriety. Okay. Anyone in here? You.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
You've got the sword. Right, avoid anyone with a sword. Might as well see where this way leads. Straight up sword from you, so I'm not talking to you. You, on the other hand, have a book.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Anyone else?
I'm Captain Bosch.
Not you. No one else has a book. Skip him, skip him, skip him, skip him. Gambit store already been in. Technic store might help.
Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Thank you. Not talking to you. To the right, there's another shop.
Bosch lives.
God damn it. Where's the next shop? Straight up and round. God, the sergeant son of...
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
He missed that? I wonder if the guy with the book just... hello.
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
You would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learned the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
Wait! So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
Is that a problem?
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Ravenaster Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire?
There's more items in Site 3. But I don't have the Site 3 key.
Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those.
Oh, okay. So the
See that you kept
hunts
from harm.
open the keys. Right. I get that.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
I knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Sure, why not? But since I'm here in the tavern, Needhog. Blue Basilisk. Bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. Right outside the entrance to the mine. Why am I not surprised? Okay. Need the route straight round. Yeah, straight round. Thank you. Save and see what I can do. I have no Phoenix down, so that's a definite test right there. And no guest in the party either. I know why Barsh isn't using Libra straight away. There isn't an option to just use it dead on self, isn't there? Alright. There isn't an option to use it dead on ally either. Okay then. I know what technique I have to buy once I'm back out of the mine. Bloody bastard, what are you doing waking up? You just gonna make me attack you. There we go. Simple enough. That's a lot of enemies. Belfiel levels up. Okay then. There it is. Potion everyone up. Get Balfier's MP back up. Give it a go. Keep an eye on the MP levels, I guess. And the HP levels. Because we're going to get hit freaking quick. Yeah, I saw that coming. Never mind. Reload. We'll go back there some other time. Cool. License up. What have we got? That for now. We'll take the Gambit slot last. 30s, that's a lot of 30s. Might as well start with this. Yeah, the 230s. We'll start with the armor. Any 30s for you? No, there isn't. And I still don't have Penelo back in the party yet. Where do you come from? Head straight to the exit. What's so joyous about a sound wave? Ah, not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Here we go. Okay. Take out the Nidhogg some other time. Yep. Okay, right. I want to go down and round. Get out of the way. Yeah, I'm ready.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastar upon the arrival of the fleet.
Had to be done. Phone was on. Phone was low. I keep forgetting to turn the notification sounds off.
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg. Surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Turkeys.
That's one way onto a ship.
Those decrepit Bosking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Ravenasta operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondo is behind this. Ondo must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
Let's see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always. Trying to find a dagger for your back.
they are welcome to try.
Okay.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away. My lord. Lady Ash is to be quartered separately. Vayne Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
So you were carrying it all along. The fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. Still can't believe that was a princess.
Keep quiet!
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Okay, so the alarms have a few with one-way systems, but that's not going to bother me. It's when I get to the security terminals at the end that I just avoid everyone and sprint to them. Should be easy enough. So straight off the bat, we want to end up there, which has one of the security stations. Is there only 2 security stations? Wait. So, yeah, I hit the security stations and then I want to run to the bulkhead. That doesn't sound right at all. Huh. Interesting. Trip alarms on purpose and I can get a battle chain going. Or I could just make my way through the entire ship and get to the red X. Right, so I want to go the route... Wait... Why go the long way round when I can just... Oh, shorter but more difficult route. Okay. So if I take the long route, it's supposedly easier, but if I take the short route, there's tougher enemies. Ah, plain and simple then. Straight out of the room, there is a chest possibility to my right.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out.
And a second.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders.
Well, that's the first one.
Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
Sure, why not? Okay, I want to move the party away from there. Grab that. There's a chance of that being a Phoenix down. I wish it had have been. Are you going to be annoying and start targeting enemies? $253 gil. That could have gone anywhere up to 320. Right, can't... Okay, so there are 2 alarm systems there that do not turn off. So I want to go this way. Around to the curved side. Unavoidable fight. Unavoidable fight. There is an item in there. Is it worth going for? Possibly. Trip the alarm. Trip the alarm and offer a potion. Wait. Didn't trip the alarm? But that was a one-way one. Huh. Must have got lucky there. 4 is on the other side of this particular area of the map. Thank you. I'm not seeing a chest over there, but then it's not a case of one that shows up all the time, which is annoying because there's supposed to be a ooh, come on, give it me. Possibility of a crossbow. No, you're going to give me a pinch of echo herbs. Not what it says is in that chest. Okay. Now I'm confused. Why does this guide have a list of items if it's not true? That was supposed to be either a potion or a crossbow. Oh well. Maybe it's just numbered wrong. Where is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all down below. How do I get down there? I just go this way. And they're all on the bottom level, so I'll just nip straight round to the bottom level. Okay, right. Next enemy. Right, 2 guaranteed reflector motes down here. Need to get rid of these 2 first though. Okay. There's guaranteed reflector mode number 2 and 1. That was a potion. That was chest 7, I believe. 9 is over here. Is 8 available? I don't believe it is. No. Neither is 10. Oh, no, 10 is there. This one should have either a handkerchief or a shepherd's bolero. Shepherd's bolero it is. Right. Equipment. It's not that. Shepherd's bolero is that. And we shall give it to you. You're already using the chrome levers. Okay. Chest 9 should have eye drops or ring mail. So I'm sure you can guess which one I'd rather have. Not very fortunate there. Chest 11. The bottom of the right side of the map. Chest 11, guaranteed sleep. Do I already have sleep? If I don't, I'll have it now. Chest 12 is through a one-way system, so let's hope that I can actually see it first before I decide to go down that route. You're just a door. Which means if there is one there, I'm not going to see it. Which also means I'm not going to go chasing it. Chest 13 is through a one-way system as well. Oh. Yes, that's an unfortunate circumstance. It's a one-way system that I can't avoid. And I still can't see if there's a chest down there. So yeah, I think we'll avoid that one. Chest 13 is supposed to be right here. But I don't see it. So there was no reason to go around there. One-way system. And someone set the alarm off. There we go, spell slinger earned. Right, now chest 14 is on the opposite side of that door, and that door is closed. However, there's no one-way alarm system, so it's worth going to look for it. Nope, not there. 15 is through a one-way alarm system, and 16 is through a two-way alarm system. Well, isn't that unfortunate? We have to go through one of the one-way alarm systems anyway, so that should be fine. To at least check for chest 15. Chest 16, you are there. That should be a one-way alarm system there. Chest 15's not there. Chest 16, what have you got in you? High potion or an iron sword? Ah, you bastard. High potion. Get out of there, quick. There we go. So are the red ones the one-way alarm system? No, they're not. There are some mistakes on this board then. Yeah, the guide has a lot of mistakes. Chest 16 should have been behind a one-way alarm system. It wasn't, it was behind a two-way. I mean, it should have been behind a two-way alarm system, not a one-way. Like now, if I go through here and I turn round, a one-way alarm system. So that one was right. 17 through the door. Bulkhead release. Do I want that yet? I don't think I do. Read advisory. This release is to be used under normal operating conditions and will not function during an alert. Might as well click it. Ah. So I did need to use that. Chest 17 and 18 should be right around the corner. Take them out. Eye drops. And there is 17 and 18, which should have Potion of Vega or Potion of Phoenix down. What is Vega? I'm doubting its equipment. Oh, it is equipment. Or is it a magic? I wouldn't know. What? Can always just check on here, I suppose. Is it really going to be that awkward that it's going to make me look through everyone's? Ah, it's a gun that no one can use. Okay. Right, chest 19 and 20 are supposed to be in here. 19 is a guaranteed infuse. Insert access key. Don't have access keys. Okay, 19 is behind this one-way alarm system. And 20 is not here. Oh, 20 is here. It's not on the map. Which would suggest there's supposed to be a way out of here, but never mind. Oh, you fucker, you would be, wouldn't you? Should have hit the bulkhead release first. There we go. Right, no more chests to worry about, so now it's just a case of get to the location I want to be at. So down and round. Through 2 alarm systems. Is there an easier way? Oh no, this is the easier way. Because I want to get through here.
not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
So take out the judges. Sounds simple enough until someone dies. No! Attack the judge, you fool. Fran's blinded. Oh, I do have a Phoenix down. Why didn't I use that? Bit late now. Oh well. Never mind. Fran's blinded, but Fran's also constantly using magic, so it hardly matters. There we go. And the rest of them die. Or leave. Okay then. It says sprint to security terminals. That comes later. Alright, first off, I want to use eye drops on Fran. I want to use eye drops on Bosch. And then I want to take Fran back out of the party. Use Phoenix down on Vaughn, even though I probably didn't need to do that this time round. System access key, that's what I wanted. Save. And you are a shop, apparently, so... No, you're the shop. Wait, what? Okay, that's better. Not selling off weapons or armor, unless actually I'll sell off the armor that I'm not using. He says, knowing that he's not actually going to sell off the armor that he's not using. Fortunately, shouldn't be. I want to keep at least one of each armor type. This lot, on the other hand, I can just sell off. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing.
Falls over for absolutely no reason.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Hey, Ash joins the party. You know what that means? License boards. But for now, Gambits are last. Alfier's 30 all over the bloody place. Oh, that's a 20. Fran, 2 35s and a 30 right there. Bosh, 40, skip the 50 on the Fulminating Darkness, don't need it. Open that 40 slot. Did you have another one? Yes, you did. Right. Ash, your board, which is it supposed to be? Night. Okay. Simple enough. And start with all of the weak stuff because I kind of have to. There we go. That's a 15. 2 20s right off the bat. $25. All the 30s. Or some gambit slots. Gambit slots always come last, as long as they're not a lower number. Don't have access to those weapons anyway, or the armors, or any of them really, but might as well get them. That's a 35. That's a 30. That's a 35. And that's 2 25s. Okay, now we want equipment. Nothing better there. Nope. 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 And nope. And nothing in this room. No. Right.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape.
Also known as sprint to the security terminals.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of her plight.
And since the security, I'm gonna guess that it just means security stations. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to get out. Thank you. Huh. We're expecting those to come back. Shit. Didn't think about that. You're not going to let me without battling first. alarm has been reset. If you do not dispose of the source of the anomaly within 6 seconds, the alarm will sound again. Exit via the northwest door. Ah, okay. Oh, well, that was easy.
Ron.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azulus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Why, thank you, Lamont.
Let us go.
Hey, guess what, guys? We got a full party. And a character in need of gambit slots opening and every other thing. Twenties, gambit slots, 25s. $30s. Oh, no. Gambit slot. Forgot about that. And that's a 50. Is that one of the ones I want to avoid? Yes. So now I just want to open up each 30 slot. Works for me. any equipment for Penelo? No. Might as well put that on.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
What was that?
The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
So he called the judge. And the rest should follow. I has been slewed. Okay, take out his friends. What? This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe it's because I didn't take out the freaking minions first. Okay, sod this, I'm losing too many items too quick. Fran might just be able to slow them down. Get rid of the minions. Not making the same mistake twice. Okay, that was not expected. Oh, you bitch. Phoenix down. Potion. Not elixir, you don't need it. Ether. Potion. Right, now attack Judge Geese. She's trying to slow him down again. I don't think it's ever going to hit, Fran. Oh, that could have gone better. Locked in as well. Oh well, at least when I run out of Phoenix Downs I know what I'm doing. That being said, I am in hopes that I won't run out of Phoenix Downs. Balthier's got the aggro. No, Fran's got the aggro. Come on, Balthier, keep her alive. That was not an invitation to start casting slow, Fran, but never mind. Fran, you're always going to miss. Why do you keep trying? Come on. You bastard. Balthia. You bastard. Oh, and I gotta be able to get rid. Is that it? You lost your mask.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? One skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Worth a question.
Can't we go faster? Not yet. It's gone too fast that I've noticed.
Excuse me.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Go to Ondor, you say? Yes. We'll get through the next section and then I'm gonna save and exit because the next area I go to has a lot of items, and I mean a lot, and very little in the way of cutscenes.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bushirba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltia Thunber Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Sect, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmatska. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa.
You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
I think it's too late on that one. Who knew I'd end up at the West of Sand anyway?
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So, you're not. Skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah, says who? Wanna see what they think?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll save the game, and as I said, I'll be back on with this tomorrow, approximately 6 o'clock, as usual. There's a lot of items coming up and not very many cutscenes, as I said, so that's why I'm going to quit now early rather than carry on, purely on the basis of I have work tonight, and it's still snowing in England. So, as usual, as far as YouTube's concerned, leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It is always a help. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button. And I will be back tomorrow. Bye bye.